Welcome to Getting It On in the Kitchen, where we make the best dishes for you and everybody. Let's get started. This morning we're going to be making some potato cakes. Yes, potato cakes. And I have 2 tablespoons of butter in a skillet. And I'm letting that do what it do. Yes, 2 tablespoons of plant-based butter in a skillet. Trying to help that go on and do what it do, honey. Yes, yes. And to that, I'm going to add a half an onion, 2 whole cut up green onions, and 4 garlic cloves cut up. And I'm going to add that. And I got 4 red peppers, Thai peppers cut up. 4 of those are cut up. And I got a half a whole tablespoon of parsley cut up. All that is going in there, and I'm going to saute that. And you're going to boil 4 medium potatoes for 20 minutes on top of the stove, which I've already previously did that for you guys. And so I'm just going to saute that right there. Just going to saute that. Because you want them to be just a little soft, because you're going to add them to the potatoes. And I'm going to turn that down some, because that's on high. Cut it down some and just let that do what it do. And I'm going to get ready to do my potatoes. They've already previously been boiled. I need a bowl that I don't have right here, that I should have had. Okay, let me get a bowl. I'm getting a bowl, guys. But that's going to do what it do right there. We're going to saute that. There it is. Okay. And I'm going to take this bowl, and I'm going to get ready to put my potatoes in here. And just let that, just want to get a little soft. Guys, that smells incredible good. And what is this doing also is making your peppers a little bit hotter. And I'm also going to add a little spinach in that. I'm going to add a little spinach. This is a potato cake, guys. And you don't have to add the spinach if you don't want to. I'm washing my spinach. And all you need is a handful of spinach. Just a handful of fresh spinach. And you're going to add that handful of fresh spinach. You're going to add that, guys. Take the stems off. Don't be like me putting the stems in there. Take your stems off. And I'm going to add that. That's going to go in our potato cake and just make it so delicious. Honey, yes, you better ask somebody. Yes. And these are so simple to make. Anybody can make these. And I'm going to add a little Getting It On in the Kitchen seasoning. Just a little Getting It On in the Kitchen seasoning on there. I'm going to add a little. Okay, come on out of there. Because I always season my vegetables, always. Whenever I'm making something, I season my garnish. I always season it. Because I don't like, I told you before, I do not like tasteless food. So I season it just a little bit. And all of this is going to go in that potato. Yes. And we're going to fry these on top of the stove. You better ask somebody, honey. Yes. And that's just 1 handful of fresh spinach to give your potato a color. And it's already going to have a color with the red jalapeno peppers, the Thai peppers. Guys, it smells amazing. It smells so good. And you got 4 garlic cloves in there cut up. And a half an onion cut up. And a handful of spinach. And a tablespoon of parsley cut up. Guys, it smells amazing. So amazing it smells. And there's a stem in there. I'm just going to cut that up while it's in there. Just cut it up. And that's all the spinach that you need right there. You don't need no more. And I'm going to cut that off because I do want it to cook in there with it. So I'm going to cut that off. And I'm going to move that over there because that's going inside of our potato. Okay, and now we also have a tablespoon here of chia seeds. Chia seeds. I have chia seeds. 1 tablespoon of chia seeds here, and 1 tablespoon of just eggs. Right there. Okay, I'm done with the spinach. I don't need no more spinach. That's all the spinach I'm gonna use. Gonna sit that over there, and I'm finna take my potatoes, which been cooling off for me. And this would just come off, guys. You do it like this. This is how I normally do it, like that. And like that, and I just take it off. And it just peel off, see? Just peel it off. You want to just take that off. I had a thing of trash here. I was fixing my husband's lunch, so. And you're just going to take that off. You're just going to peel that off, guys. See how I'm doing that? I'm just peeling it off. That's all you want to do is just take that off. Take it off. Take it off. And I'm going to just put it right there. I'm going to take that off. And you can use your knife. It'll be better if you use your knife. Look how easy that is. Instead of just using your hand. And you want to boil your potato for, I boiled these for actually 16 minutes. I boil them because you want them to still be a little tough inside. Not all the way soft, just a little soft because you're making potato cakes. And these was red potatoes. I took 4 red potatoes and I cut those up, guys. Not cut them up. I boiled them for 16 minutes on a high. You're just going to take the skin. You can previous take the skins off if you want to. I just throw them in there with the skins on them. To me, it's easier to do them that way. And I'm just going to take this skin off with my knife. That's all you're doing. You're removing that skin. Remove it. You remove that. That's all you're doing. And you're going to put that potato in there. You see a little dark pieces or something, cut them off. And I'm going to get my last potato. And I'm going to take that and make it do what it do. And I don't even have my potato squisher out, my potato masher. I don't even know where it's at, really. And you're going to do that, get that. I guess I was ready and I wasn't ready. How have you guys been doing? Good, I hope. Okay, you're going to take that potato and add that potato in the bowl just like that. And I'm going to wash my hands over here. My water pressure is bad, so I got a pan here with water in it. So that's good for me. And I'm going to wash my hands, dry my hands off. And we're going to start smashing these potatoes up. I do not know where my potato smasher is, guys. I really don't. I do not know where the potato smasher is. So, let me look in here and see if I got one. I need to smash that. I guess I wasn't really ready for you guys. I thought I was ready. There we go. Here's a pastry smasher. I'll use this. And we're going to start smashing the potatoes up. Just start smashing them up. And you see they're a little tough. And that's what you want. Because you're making potato cakes. And these was red potatoes, guys. These was red potatoes. Let me take my knife and cut it a little bit. They're a little dense in the middle, a little hard. So you're going to cut those. And you're going to use a cup of cheese, shredded cheese, a cup of shredded cheese. A half a cup of cream cheese. 3 tablespoons of sour cream. 1 tablespoon of chives, which I've already added in my sour cream. And all of that is going to go in here with your favorite seasoning that you like. Whatever seasoning that is. And you're going to add your spinach and your onions and your parsley and your garlic. You're going to add that in here also. Now I should be able to smash these up. And you're going to take that and see how I'm doing. I'm just smashing it up. Let me let you make sure you're watching. And you're just going to smash those up, guys. Smash them up. Smash it up. They say mash it up. Make it up. Make it do what it do. You're just going to smash that up. Smash those potatoes up. Smash them up. And if all of them don't smash up, don't even worry about it. That'll give you a little bite when you're eating them. A little crunchy bite in the middle when you're eating them. Okay, how about that? Guys, look at that. That looks incredible good, doesn't it? Smells good already. And we hadn't even did anything, and it smells so good. Yes. And you're going to take that off of there. And always someone to get stuck all the time. Stop wanting to get stuck, child. And that's smashed up pretty good. And at this point, I'm going to add my, I don't want to lose no potatoes because these things are so delicious. You're going to want all your potatoes. Okay? And then I'm going to add some, getting it on the kitchen seasoning. You can add whatever seasoning that you want. About one, I just eye it. About 2 tablespoons of seasoning. That should be enough right there. Then I'm going to add my specialty stuff that I done on top of the stove. Yes, honey, yes. I'm going to put that over in there. That's my spinach. Everything. Add that all over in there. Yes, love, yes. And your peppers. That's peppers, garlic, onion, and spinach. 1 handful of spinach. And guys, I'm telling you, these are so good. You will be making these again and again and again and again. That's how good they are. And so you want to get that in there. And you have some chunky potatoes. Just smash it up as you go. Smash it up. And you can take your hand in here if you want to. And these are my potatoes. If I want to put my hand in there, I can, because that's my prerogative. Yes. I can put them in there if I want to. And then I'm going to add the cup of cheese, cream cheese, sour cream, chives that I cut up in there. Yes, I'm going to add that. And then I can't forget that what's going to hold it together is my chia seeds and just eggs. And I'm going to put that in there. And you know, chia seeds is good for you guys. It really is. And so you're just going to put all that in there and make it do what it do. Yes, honey, make it do what it do. Oh, look at that spinach in there. 1 handful of spinach. Yes. Love, yes. And this is good if you want your kids to eat vegetables. I always add a little spinach or something in there. They don't know anything about that. All they know is it tastes good. Mommy, I want some more. That's good. I want some more. That's how our grandbabies do. They want more because you know why? It tastes good. And then you can taste it to make sure. Oh my God. Let me wash my hand and wash the spoon. Oh my God. That is incredible good, guys. I had to wash my hands. I didn't dry them. And to me, I'm going to put just a little more seasoning. Just a little more seasoning. Man, that is incredible good. Another tablespoon. So that was like 3 tablespoons of seasoning. Oh my God, that is incredibly good. And let's not forget the favorite thing. You're going to add some breadcrumbs. You want to generate your cheese all in there. And that's a cup of cheese. A half a cup of cream cheese. And 3 tablespoons of, what did I say 2? I think it was 3 tablespoons of sour cream. And a tablespoon of chives. And that's got that spinach in there, guys. It smells incredible. And then you're going to add a cup of breadcrumbs. Any breadcrumbs you want, a cup of breadcrumbs. You're going to add them in there. Man, incredible. Incredible. Smells so good, guys. 1 cup of breadcrumbs added. And you also can put these over in breadcrumbs if you want to before you fry them. If you want to. And I'm getting ready to fry. So I'm going to use my hands in just a minute. Let me wash them. Wash my hands good. Washing my hands. I'm going to dry my hands. I'm going to get my pan ready over here. Get me some oil in that pan. To make it do what it do. Got some oil in the pan. And I need to add some more oil. So, I'm going to go get my oil and add me a little more oil in there. And we're going to fry up those babies. You don't need that much oil, but just enough to fry them. And guys, it's overcast here. Look like it's going to pour down rain here in Arlington, Texas. I am ready to fry, guys. Yes, baby, yes. So, you see how good that look? Got everything ready? Got that ready to go. Look at that. Got it ready to go. So, we're going to get ready to fry these babies up. As soon as that all get hot. It ain't going to take long. And we're going to fry these little babies up. And of course, that chia seeds that I put in there and the just eggs is going to hold this together. But you can put in yours, add 2 eggs, guys. You eat regular eggs, add you 2 eggs. I don't eat regular eggs. So you add 2 eggs in yours. Don't forget that's 2 eggs you're going to put in there. 2 eggs. Not 1, you're going to put 2. 2 eggs, and it depends on how many potatoes you're cooking, because you don't have to cook as many as I did. That's really up to you, how many potatoes, cakes you make. But I'm making a lot because I love them, and I will eat on these all day today. And when Honey get up, he'll eat some. He likes them too, and he probably will take him some to work. So I'm going to cook quite a few, because this is going to be my meal today. This is my meal for the whole day. This is what I'm eating on today. And I was just adding a little more red pepper to mine, because I like my food hot. And I don't think that was going to be hot enough. But the peppers ain't really cooked, so it might be hot enough. And you just get your grease hot. And I sauteed those onions and stuff in butter. And that's plant-based butter that I sauteed it in. And that spinach and everything is in there, and parsley and all that good stuff. And this is ready to be fried. And you're going to take some and you're just going to make you a cake. Just make you like you're making salmon patties, or you're making hot water cornbread or something. Make you a patty. You can make it big as you want or small as you want. That's up to you. And guys, I'm telling you, you will be making these again, because they are so good. And if you want to add them into some breadcrumbs before you actually do that, you can. You can make your cake. And you can take some breadcrumbs. Put it in breadcrumbs if you like. You can do that. Put it inside the breadcrumbs and then just fry. It's ready. Look at there. Ah! It's going to be delicious, honey. I'm telling you. You can make them big as you want or small as you want. And guys, I eat these until they're gone. They are so darn delicious. You will be eating on these until they're really ain't no more. To the point where you be like, oh my God, where did they go? And I'm going to make some small ones, like I do if the grandbabies was here. And I wouldn't put the pepper in there if they were here. I wouldn't put all that pepper in there if they were here.